morning. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Good, I hope. Getting ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. We're going to my daughter's, so we just have a couple of dishes to make. Nothing crazy, which doesn't hurt my feelings.
And the cook's doing it.
Yeah, and my guy's doing it, so all I have to do is make a grocery order. I will help him chop things up though. So we're making green bean casserole and a broccoli cauliflower salad. So life is good. Life is good. I'm not doing much today. Kind of more of the same that I was doing on Monday. Trying to finish these two quilts up as much as I can. I'd love them done by the first of the year. That would be great. December would be wonderful. Um, so I'm just kind of sewing along. I have the Quiltville Mystery I'm working on, which I have my clue done from last week. So that's good. All set for Friday. And I have, um, so I'm working on Unity. Hi, Judy. How are you? I'm working on Unity and Bear Branch, which is a Bonnie Hunter pattern too. So not doing much. Very low key. So my piece is all ready to go here. I wasn't sure if I was going to come on today, and I was like, well, I didn't sew yesterday at all. Well, at least I'll get a hour in, right? A little is better than none. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't sew it all yesterday. I don't even know why.
I came home and you went to the doctor.
Yeah, I did go to the doctor's yesterday, your average appointment that you have to do, when you're old. So, just doing these little Ohio Star blocks. I'm trying to do at least 2 or 3 a day, and maybe they'll be done by December. Maybe. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to web these. So, here we go with the whites again. Some of these are really hard to tell. There we go. Got it. Got it. So I thought I would just come on for a bit and work on these and give us a chance to chat anyway. The lurker is checking in and closing the chat. Hope you all have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving. You too, Lisa. You feeling better today? Good, Kim. I'm glad. Hi, Melanie. I have that video. I just haven't released it yet. I forgot about it yesterday. Actually, I could have uploaded it, but I'll do it maybe this afternoon. Oh, dear. Totally forgot about it. Totally. Morning, Susan. Happy Wednesday. Day before Thanksgiving. Hi, Lisa. You'll be lurking? Okay. You have a great week, too. Some of these are a little short, but I'm trying to line them up and take it in the seam. Quarter square triangles. Fun, fun. All right. We might as well do the next one. So, what's everyone looking forward to for Thanksgiving? What's your favorite dish? Um, I like the stuffing personally. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. I think my least favorite growing up is my mom used to make this oyster thing. Oh, ugh. My brother loves it. I wonder if he still eats it. I have to ask him. It was like an oyster stuffing thing. Ugh. I remember it had um, saltine crackers in it. I do remember that. It was nasty. Just nasty. Get a little variety here. Hi, Sandra. How's the packing going? Don't forget the heating pad or anything else. Can't remember what you all said. What you said yesterday. I know the heating pad was one. Uh, make sure you got everything. Sandra's traveling, so she's leaving shortly. Hi, Joe. You make oyster stuffing? No crackers. Get the request every holiday to make it. Yeah, it's one of those things you either love it or you don't. And I do. I'm pretty sure it had saltine crackers in it. I do. Oh, this one's a little off. Might need a little help. Um, yeah, my brother loved that, but this one I didn't line up. I could do better. So out comes the seam ripper. Otherwise, I'll be chopping off points. And that's not cool. Not cool at all. This quote will probably go into next year because there's a lot to it. If I could get all my stars done, that would be great. All right, do I have enough now? Get this one here. Okay, we can do better. Oh, that'll be better. Actually, we'll do it this way. Close that. There we go. I should have left it on there. Oh well. Well, that's better. There's two. Used to make oyster dressing, but I never got to try it because of allergies. Everyone else loved it. Yeah.
You aren't missing anything. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you're right, Susan. I think it's a texture thing with me that I don't like it because they're slimy. Yeah. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And Sophia is super excited because her favorite thing, which is crazy, is the canned jellied cranberries, that you get. She loves those things. So are we having those? Yeah. We're having those. She ate the whole can by herself.
She's the whole can.
Yep, she would. The whole can. She funny. You're hosting family tomorrow? Oh, losing the day, cleaning and prepping. Yeah, I don't miss that. Don't miss that. My daughters wanted to take it over. Have at it, girls. Have at it. We'll probably end up cooking like a smaller turkey over the weekend, probably. Just to have our own little leftovers or whatever. I don't know. Right, Bernie?
Yes.
Yes. You said yes.
We're getting turkey breast.
Turkey breast.
Or turkey thigh.
Turkey thighs.
Dark meat.
Dark meat. Because it's more
Moist.
moist.
It's not dried up.
Yeah. So we'll probably do that Saturday. Stuffing, gravy, just because, gotta have turkey sandwiches. It's the best part afterwards. For sure. I'll probably make a pumpkin pie too.
Yeah, because we sure can't find any banana cream.
You used to make your own cranberry sauce.
Grind it all.
You love
up
cranberries, Nikki? See?
with oranges and
Cranberry sauce?
frozen cranberries and grind it up. Oranges, peaches, pears,
Well, that sounds delightful.
all that stuff all mixed together. Oh, with Jello. Put it together with Jello.
Put it with Jello, oranges, cranberries. What else did you say?
Any kind of
Citrus?
citrus or anything, any fruit that's in juice.
Any fruit and juice. Okay. I've never had it that way, Bernie.
Oh, it's delicious. That's what we did. We had it last.
Got to get the kiddo to the dentist for cleaning and pick up meds. I'll be listening. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day to you too, Melanie. Safe driving. Your mother-in-law used to make oyster stuffing. It was great. They aren't slimy when they're cooked or steamed. Morning, Jess. You're making it. Chris is making a cranberry sauce today with a little OJ. Oh. Your mother-in-law makes the best cranberry salad. No oranges in hers, just apples, pecans, and Jello with fresh cranberry. That sounds good, Nikki. That sounds really good. Maybe I'll have him make it for us on Saturday. After I get off here, I got to do a Walmart order for the stuff we need. Because I'm not going to Walmart today. No, friends, no. No. I don't like going on a regular day, let alone the day before Thanksgiving. Oh, no. That would be not good. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Anyone sewing in Discord tomorrow? Might hang out in there for a while. Anxiety attack. Exactly. Exactly. I don't like Walmart on a regular day, let alone the day before a holiday. Now, that pickup is the best thing since I don't know. I love it. I love it. You have a recipe that was your mother-in-law's called Mom's Cranberry Stuff. Has berries, jello, celery, pecans in it, and it's delicious. My sister-in-law. Sounds good. Sounds good, Kim. That's true. Walmart is always packed. Just not. I love pickup. Big fan of the pickup. Big fan. You'll share the recipe? Okay. Give it a whirl, Kim. You can message it to me. That would be great. I'll try it. See if Sophia likes it. See if I like it. They probably will. Sounds good. Up here. Best I can do. Let's see. Oh, damn it. No. One. One more. Judy. I know. I love that. You've even used frozen cranberries in it, and it turned out great. I'll have to give it a try. You went yesterday to the grocery store, and it was crazy? Yeah. Hi, Sheila. Oh, I just lost my foot. That's not good. Hi, June. How are you? Did you get that zipper done? I don't envy you there. When I had my seamstress business, I would highball those, like uh, probably double what everyone else would charge because they never go in the same way they come out when you're doing repairs. I would highball those babies so people would go elsewhere. Do zippers. I don't mind if like it's a first, like if you're making something and putting a zipper in, that's one thing. But when you're replacing a zipper in like a coat or whatever, um, it's torture. It's torture in my opinion because it never goes in the same way, and that bothers me. Because I used to like doing alterations that didn't look like you did alterations. So, but zippers were never replacing zippers. Yeah, was not a fan. No matter how I tried it, whether I hand basted it in there, whatever, use that two-sided tape. I tried all kinds of things and just never found a way that really worked that I was pleased with. Right, Judy? It's torture. Because I like to have it look like I never did it. And you can tell. And then, like a coat or something has the holes from the stitch. And oh, look. I'd always highball those babies. Well, I'm sorry, I'm way too busy to do that. I can't do that, but so and so, try so and so. Give them a number. Couldn't pay me enough. Hemming was my favorite. It's like 15 minutes done. That was my favorite. Okay, 2 a day. I got my second one done. So I met my quota for this. 2 done. Well, I got to press them, but. So now, here we go back to this. Eventually, hoping, gosh, I got to get this done. So, I am to the point where I'm over it. I want to be done. But I need one more charm pack because they sent the 5-inch charms Primitive Gatherings does of the lights and the darks to make the little half square triangles. I think I have one more month. So I don't think I have enough. So I'd love to have this one done. That would be great. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Loretta. It's good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Levi. He's over here looking at me. everybody's home today, so he's not going to bark and um, be requiring my attention.
If you'd like to,
So I am working on that quilt that Tammy's doing with Kathy and Alicia. I did the first two blocks, and I haven't done any more on it. So I'm really trying to get this done. I have to do the trees next. But when you do quilts with little pieces, it takes forever. Of course, it would probably help if I worked on one quilt at a time, but I can't do that. Hi, John. How are you? You're only on block 3 this month? Well, I'm only on block 2. I can have them cut. That's as far as I get. Home health aide is here and my mom. So I get a half hour off. Ugh. I will say a prayer for you, Loretta. That has to be rough. What a godsend you are, though, for your mom. Thank goodness my mom went really quick, but better than a nursing home. I worked in one for a long time. And I'm thankful that neither one of my parents went there. Thank goodness. Yeah, it felt like it was running out of thread. It sure did. How far did it go? No, stop. There's 3. Been sewing air. 4. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't check that before I came on, obviously. I only have 2 bobbins for this machine. It's crazy. I ordered more and they look like they're right, but they're not because they fit in the bobbin case, but when you go to wind them, they're not right. They don't. I put them on the thing, the little spindle thing, and go to wind them, and they don't spin. So I don't know. So they're obviously like a hair off or something. Who knows? They're probably secondhand from Japan or something. Just put an apple pie in the oven. I could smell it, Dawn. Yeah, Loretta, that. Oh, much love to you. It is tough, isn't it, Chris? Excuse me. I got fortunate that both my parents went really quick. Can't even imagine. Because I don't think I would have let them go to a nursing home because I worked in one. More than one, actually. They're good ones. There are good ones. And then there are ones that, aren't so great. Do. Wish this thing had a beeper on it. That would be great. You're getting low on your bobbin. But it doesn't. It doesn't. All right, third time's the charm. Yeah, yeah, sure it is. Piece of dust there. Should clean my machine too, but Yeah, no. Ooh. Bless you over there. Again. Did you just eat? Yes. He sneezes after he eats. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know what that's all about, but it's kind of bizarre. Every time he eats. Well, let's try the needle threader. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll give it a whirl. So I'm having zero luck today. Probably because you're all watching. Look away. Look away. Maybe I could thread the needle. Maybe. Oh my goodness, over there.
Oh, my socks are still on. I'm okay.
Your socks are still on? Good. Good to know.
Levi?
Oh, I just had it and lost it. Just had it and lost it. There we go. Come on. You talk to it nice. Come on. Oh, don't go out. Don't do it. Okay. One more time.
No.
Yep. Oh, no, I'm talking about threading the needle.
Oh, sorry.
Not you sneezing. I mean, you can if you want, but... Ha! Got it. Victory. Victory. Oh, a little deja vu. see what I missed here. If I missed anything. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Sandra. Family has arrived. Okay.
We'll pray for you.
My honey said he'll pray for you because family arrived. Not everybody has a family like ours. Never know what's going to happen now at our Thanksgivings. Our family get-togethers are wild. I could write a book. There's something. Oh, this little thread here. Boop. Boop. Feel like I've sewn this before. He's quieter than your husband sneezing. Oh, I'm glad you found it, Kim. Sheila. Yeah, but guys don't have that problem, you know. That's a that's a that's a girl thing. I don't think. I don't think they do. I think it's because, we had the children. It's the children's fault. One more thing they skate on. Sandra, this is almost as boring as Borders. But I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Straight sewing. Oh. Sneezing, hiccups, or nasal dripping is a sign you're full. Many of us ignore them. Interesting. Well, that's true. That makes sense, right? But every time he eats, he sneezes. I only know one other person I've ever heard that does that. It's very odd. What?
Well, Sharon and I are odd.
Sharon and you are odd. You are correct. It's the strangest thing. Allah. So the girls are going tomorrow night with Addison's dad for a sleepover. So Bernie and I will be alone. That rarely happens. So we'll be alone until Saturday. Can you imagine? Not that that's a big deal, because, whatever. But we get a glimpse of what it's like for most grandparents. By yourselves, right? Doing your own thing. So that'll be different. Although these girls really, they're great kids. They're not much of a bother. When they're home, they're in their room. They come out to eat, say hello, get a snack, and they go back in their rooms. It's okay to give out my email anyway. If any of you want this recipe, I could print it out, and I actually copy it and put it on my channel. I could do that if anyone wants it. I think I could figure that out. Okay. So I was watching Sandra yesterday, and I got all intrigued with rag quilting, right? And I like how she's doing it with a sampler. Well, I don't have any sampler blocks, so I wanted, probably this coming year, I have 2 or 3 blocks, but I was doing blocks I like out of the Lori Holt books. Those would be a cool rag quilt, I think, because I'm just doing ones that appeal to me. Probably all the animals, and between your 2 books. What have I done so far? The pumpkin and the scarecrow. I think that would be neat. And rag quilt them. Doing the 12-inch blocks, I think that would be fun. You can have a reaction without having spice. Things you learn from surgeons. Oh. Eating spicy foods. Yep. That happens to me, actually, when I eat spicy foods. Hey, Randy, how are you? So I think what I'll do is do the quilt blocks I want out of those 2 books and try to rag quilt them. That's what I'll do. Because I've been wanting to do the blocks out of her 2 Farm Girl vintage books, of the ones I really like. So I could rag quilt them. That would be neat. After I get some of this chaos under control. So who's cooking? I mean, hosting. I know Joe is. She already told us she's busy cleaning and prepping and all that. Anyone else hosting? I don't miss that. My house isn't big enough. My daughter's is bigger. Not this year. Your daughter is. I know, right? Yoo-hoo! Yay, Judy. Do you soak it? Yeah. I spray it. I spray it wet. And then I don't hang it because I don't have a hang one of those drying racks. Um, I do it. I lay it on a towel on the counter or the table, and my cut table, and let it dry. Sherry's having family. You're not hosting this year either. You're cleaning the house now, Randy. Good job. Good job. Yep. That's how I do it. I soak it, and it's wet, and then just let it dry. That's how I starch mine. And I do, when you have a lot, probably do a yard at a time because that's all I have room for. But it makes all the difference in the world when you're doing smaller piecing. My scrap quilts, I don't. Well, this one I did, but most of them I don't. And wow, what a difference. Like the Quiltville Mystery, I didn't. And just sewing it makes a huge difference because you can pretty much, I soak mine, let it dry, and then iron it. And when I do this, just finger press it, it's good till I iron it. So I'm a fan of starching for sure. It's one extra step, but it's worth it. I get better results with smaller piecing for sure. And I either use the Linnet off Amazon or the Niagara Spray Starch. I usually get that at Walmart. Tammy's not hosting either. I'm not hosting. We'll bake a small turkey anyway to have turkey sandwiches otherwise, right? Yep, that's what we're going to do on Saturday. We're going to do turkey breasts or turkey thighs. Turkey thighs and have that leftover meat. Yummy. Yummy sandwiches. Like hot turkey sandwiches or cold. I prefer hot though. I like the gravy. We did meatloaf this past week. So I think 2 or 3 times. For lunch, I had hot meatloaf sandwiches. Love them. But cold ones too, but I prefer hot ones more. Oh, thanks, Sheila. That's why starch. It's a hot mess when it's not. Those Ohio stars that I did at the beginning aren't. They aren't starched. Just because I started that a while before I started starching. Didn't start starching until maybe last year because of primitive gatherings. So they're the ones that introduced me into the realm of starching. I either use Linnet, which is you can get by the gallon off of Amazon. I think it's like $14, somewhere around there. And I do a 50-50, 50 water, 50. Sometimes I'll do like two-thirds water and a third starch, but usually it's 50-50. Or the Niagara from Walmart, which is, I get in the spray can. But those are the two that I use usually. And what's the one in the spray can, like $2 or something? Because you can't get Sta-Flo anymore, so there's that. Taking mashed potatoes and gravy to a dinner tomorrow. And we'll need the pan drippings, yes. To make the gravy. You're not hosting anymore. Your house is too small, June. I hear you. Mine's the smallest out of everyone, so. Hi, Regina. How are you? Excuse me. I'm the same way. Everybody has a bigger house than me, so, or my daughters do, so let them host it. Have fun. I'll bring whatever you want me to bring.
No. No.
I'm okay with that.
No.
What?
No.
No what?
No, we're not bringing whatever you want. Just a little bit of something.
This block was big. That's okay. I can trim it. I thought I squared them all up. Apparently, I did not. Apparently, I missed one. There we go. This one's big too. It's all right. We'll make it work. You had lunch at your favorite Italian restaurant yesterday? Oh. Their heating system wasn't working and the owner was stressing. Oh, no. You'd better bring tissues to your bed. He's okay over there. Oh. Oh. Well, he does it after he eats. Weird. Just weird. Let's do that. No, we got to do this. Okay. Just trying to think what I was doing here. Leonard used that seam ripper again. Once is enough. Okay. One more. One more. Your baby quilts are beautiful, aren't they? I watched it this morning. I didn't comment. I had to comment. Got distracted doing something. They are beautiful. Okay. I need one more right here. Gotta run. Catch the replay. Happy Thanksgiving, Kim. Talk to you soon. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. It's pretty gloomy here today. It rained earlier. It's supposed to rain the rest of the day, Bern.
Morning and afternoon.
Morning and afternoon. Wonderful.
It's in the 50s, but it's still cold.
It's in the 50s?
Right now it is 58.
58?
But it's
That's
very
pretty warm.
My toes are cold.
Your toes are cold. Then we're supposed to get snow, like, I think, yeah, aren't we?
They talk about it, but it's where we are in the state. I think it's going to go right around us.
You think it's going to go around us?
Yeah.
Well, it'll probably go over by Jim.
Yeah.
Get your shovel ready, Jim. He's not here. Too funny. Sunny here and the temperature dropped to the 40s. Brr. 2 weeks ago, I had shorts on. Right? Isn't that crazy? Now you don't. 33 here with a trace of snow. Bah humbug. Yeah. Morning, Kathy. How are you? It's going to be 65 today for you. That's nice. Saw an ad for Coldwater Creek. They have blue jeans with patchwork blocks on them. The trend continues. It does. It does. I want to go to Goodwill. I think I told you guys this the other day because I keep seeing this on, I think it's TikTok. I don't know. But I keep seeing this lady that takes sweatshirts or hoodies, cuts the arms off and everything right down to the rib on the bottom. Well, she takes the rib off, okay, cuts them down, and then takes flannel shirts, cuts them the same way, and then puts the flannel shirts so you have the sleeves and everything. Then trims it up, puts the ribbing back on. And I think those are kind of cool looking. So I need to go find me a flannel shirt and a hoodie that match, right? And try that because they look really cute. They're really adorable. So I do want to try that. Gotta grab my other. You're making a quilted sweatshirt, but not using flannel. Doesn't it sound warm and comfy? I think I just got to find two that kind of match and do it and try it. I can't get it out of my head, so I got to do it. Some things I see and I'm like, eh. But that I can't get out of my head. All right, so this is going to go on the bottom. I had to look at my quilt over there. These are all these. They got to be going the right way. Still waiting for the patterning assent. Yeah, it should get there. I think I can't remember when I sent it. Last week sometime, I think, right? You know the pony service, Susan. You kind of have they march to the beat of their own drum. See how quiet Levi is with his master home? He has not bugged us once. Don't know what that means. Hi, Mary. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, Lisa, I've seen her too. She uses ready-made quilts from Amazon to make a sweatshirt and makes her own pattern and cuts the quilt up. And that's, yeah, that would be fun too. And I'm always cold, so I'd be all about that. That, the quilted coat, all that stuff. I don't think I'd want to use one of my quilts though. Amazon or Maybe a thrifted quilt would be neat. So everybody welcome Mary, because I think Mary's new here, or she lurks and never types. Which is it, Mary? Could be one or the other. Sheila, I'm sorry, but they are cool. I wouldn't mind doing one of each. I think they're really neat. Just if you use your own sweatshirt to make the pattern, you got to make sure it's bigger, right? That's all. I would use like an extra large, maybe even a 2X, because you can always take it in. Can't let it out. That would be difficult. Yep. I just gotta take the time to go to Goodwill or something and find what I'm looking for. And I like when that lady Lisa uses quilts from Amazon, and if they have like a scallop border, she leaves that on the bottom, which I think is really neat, or on the sleeve part. Looks really cool. Excuse me. Currently, I have a quilted sweatshirt, a quilted hobbit robe, and a quilted coat in progress. Yes, start with a 2X and cut it down as needed. Right. It'd be so much easier. Because you can't go the other way. That would be a horrific mistake. Always start bigger. It's really easy just to take it in on the side seams, right? Okay. I'm not a pinner, but for this I have to pin. I did try it without. It didn't work out well. I did try.
Lay down.
Amazon link for her page and ready-made quilts are really expensive. Inexpensive. Yeah, $30. I wouldn't cry over that, right? If I messed it up. I always look in the secondhand shops, like Goodwill or whatever. But I never really find I'm not that lucky. Shelly Roll Club on YouTube has multi-part series on making quilted sweatshirts. Yeah, I saw that too. That's a good source. Dang rabbit holes, right? It is dangerous. Bye, Lisa. We'll see ya. Have a good work day. Okay. We're all pinned now. Good morning. What did I miss? We were talking about quilted sweatshirts and quilted coats and quilts on Amazon that you can get very inexpensive to make them. What else did we talk about? Our least favorite dishes for Thanksgiving. I'm trying to think. Anybody else want to fill Terry in? We were talking about how I dislike doing the sashing because it feels like borders. That's my thought right now. But, you can't like everything. You just got to suck it up and do it. All right. So how's Miss Nala today, Terry? She's doing well. She having a good day? I was just telling everybody how quiet Levi is with my guy here. He's usually barking, gotta go out, blah, 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 wants my attention.
Where is
He's just laying over there being a good boy.
he? Not over here with me.
He's what?
He's not over here with me.
He must be looking out the door. We talked turkey. We did. Back to listening. Okay, Lisa. You want to make a jacket as well? Yep, me too. I want a duster. I want a really long one. Gonna probably need a king size quilt for that. No, maybe not. Maybe a queen. Terry. Miss Nella is up during the night, and so she just went back to sleep. And so did I. You just got up. Aw. That's going to be me probably in a couple of weeks. Couple of weeks when I get the puppy. Although we're going to crate train that boy. He doesn't know it yet. I think it helps with potty training. And all kinds of other things. Piece of dust just flew in my eye. So you can buy a quilt and make a jacket? There you go, Terry. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would buy a quilt and make a jacket. Because I don't want to. I don't want to use a quilt I made. Too much work. Too much work goes into that. So I'll thrift one or buy one on Amazon. And they're very affordable on Amazon, actually. And hide in there. But if you got one up in the closet, by gosh, use that. Yeah, rethink that. Yeah, she is. Nala is a gift for you, for sure. All right. Oh, I ran over pins back here. Naughty. Very naughty. Don't recommend you do that. Probably because I was talking. Wasn't paying attention. Almost to the end. 90 inches. 90 inches. Yeah, her mom's not doing well. But so lucky to have you to step in and take care of her. That's wonderful. Put it up. Still at the Dollar Tree? You haven't any. What's fun in there, Joe? You haven't any got any great purchases? Joe always finds cool stuff at the Dollar Tree. All right. Give her an old finger press. What are the odds that two colors, well, they're not the same fabric, but two colors right next to each other? I'm not changing it. I'm not ripping that out. It will just be. It will just be. I'm actually shopping supplies and things. I mean, paper plates. Woohoo! Going to sew another project bag. Oh, that sounds fun, Susan. That sounds like fun. Not me. I will. Here's another one. 2 colors. Different fabrics right together, right there. See the yellow? Oop. See the yellows right there? It's staying. Because in the grand scheme of things, I don't think you'll notice. And if you do, look the other way. Don't tell me about it. The odds. The odds of that happening. So there we go. We have another row complete. I gotta press that button. That happened to your falling charms quilt? Yeah. Did you leave it, Deb? You didn't rip it out, did you? I'm leaving it. There's so many other colors to look at. You love those tiny blacks? I'm over the tiny blacks, let me say, on this quilt. I probably have to make more. I think I have to make one more month to get all of my blocks are done, like these here. But I'm working on sashing right now, and I don't have enough blocks for my sashing. You just let it. Yeah, I'm with you there. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and I will not be quilting this one myself. I I think I'll have a long arm or do it because with all these seams, it's gonna be heavy. You have to take someone out. Okay, it's gonna be a heavy quilt. So no, I will not be doing that. And big too, way bigger than I can do. I think so. So progress, little bits at a time, right? That's how we get it done. Little yeah, little that. One more row. Whew. So got quite a bit done in it. Oh, it's been an hour and 25 minutes. No kidding. So I got 2 of these done. Yay. And another row. I call it progress. I call that pretty good progress. Not bad. So I don't have much else really. I don't want to keep you guys on here too long. I might sew in Discord tomorrow if y'all aren't doing anything for a couple hours, hour maybe, depending on how long my laptop will let me be in there. Because I don't like Discord on my phone. It's on there, but I don't like being in a room with it. I like it better on the laptop for some reason. Bigger. Bigger, right? All right, well, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving and safe travels if you're traveling. Enjoy all that food and family and whatever. And I'm not leaving until late afternoon, so maybe early afternoon I'll go in Discord for a bit. If you're not doing anything, you can join me. Okay? Everyone, take care. Be blessed. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.